Okie dokie. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but I decided. You see, I had a compilation very similar to this, and I mentioned that, oh, I've got another box filled with the same sort of stuff, pretty much the same. And I said, oh, just have faith, because I didn't want to pull them all out again. I didn't want to pull them all out and have to set them all up and go through all of that, and dang nabbit. What you talking about, Willis? I had to do all that, so I've been practicing my American. I've been learning the American language. Check this out. I'm doing pretty good at it. Yeehaw! Roscoe P. Coltrane and Daisy Duke, Bow and Luke Duke, and Cooter and Uncle Jesse, and the General Lee. See, I've been learning American from a bunch of television shows from way back. Yeah, The Love Boat, shiny and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you. See, I reckon, the type of people that watched all that sort of stuff, Gilligan's Island, whatever, and shows like that over all the years, all those series, none of them would turn into a pack of dickheads. Anyways, let's get on to this. Now, some of these are actually new old stock. In the case of, say, this one, for instance, you'll see that this threading is designed, it's incorporated in order just to keep it straight and on the straight and narrow. And once you purchase it, you just clip all that and pull it all out. Yeah? Alright, yeah. So, you'll find that some of them are actually new. In the case of this one, for instance, it's also got some threading in it, right? That's designed to be taken out, and these are to protect the family crest. You see, so that's brand new. This is actually a summer kimono. You can see through it. If you can see through that. Now, what I'm doing is I'm going to sea freight all of these. I've got the boxy thing over there sorted out. So I actually packed these, and because as I said, I had another allotment. And I'm going back to the American again. Yeehaw! I have no idea why I talked about that. Anyways, I'm just getting tired, and this is driving me bloody insane. Alright, now, and we can straighten this guy up. Look at these, aren't they rad? That's a beautiful come on family crest there. Yeah, so a lot of them are some of them are brand new. Another one back here, for instance, another one that's another one that's brand new, got that stuff in it, and that's a summer one, and that's to protect also the family crest. That's actually the lotus. Right, so some of these are from big name families. Right, let's just go like that and plonk him over there for a second. I'm going to have to fold all these up and chuck them all back in again, aren't I? And because the other box sold in a heartbeat, because I had it all out like this. And this one I didn't, and so that's that. And I have some others over there, so I'm thinking of doing that also today. Just going to harden up and get into it and get her done. And this one here is also brand new stock. So you've got a number of different family crests. So you've got still threading and all that can be taken out, like that there. And these here are to protect the family crests. There's the lotus again. That's a very famous family crest right there. There's 15 of these from my calculations, from what I wrote on that box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Huh? 16? Hang on a second here. Who can't count? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's close enough. Alright, 15, I wrote 15 on the box here. So, I've already got the listing up there, and what I'll do, I'll just include this nonsense here, and then people get an idea. Now, wouldn't this be rad, right? Yeah, decide to have a Japanesey party. Everyone rocks in the door, everyone gets one of these. Eh? Yeehaw! Now, that'd be pretty rad. And hopefully, that's the case. And if it is, then like send me a picture or something of you lot just going ape shit, having a rocking good time. They're cool. Alright, so you get all of those, and I have to put them all back in that box that says 15 black kimonos in that excellent handwriting of mine. Right, okay, now I reckon I'll do one more compilation just like this, and instead of saying, oh, I just have faith, they're over there, blah blah, I'm going to have to sort them all out and put them all up like this and go through all this bullshit again. But they're kind of really cool to like just see. Yes. Right, I'm going to do that. Now the next lot should have about roughly the same. So basically what's happening is the maximum I can get into a box, a particular box size, the maximum size for Seafried. They have size restrictions and weight restrictions. And I'll have to figure out how heavy it is again. Because some countries, most countries, should I say, the US, for instance, is 30 kilos max, but Australia is 20 kilos max. So, most countries are 30 kilos. So I'll have to figure that out to see how heavy it is, and if it's over, I should be okay. Maybe. If it's over 20, then Australians will just have to miss out. But it should be fine. Generally, they weigh about a kilo each or something. So yeah, it should be fine. Now eBay takes 10% from freight money, so I have to include that. Apparently, some kind of international taxi thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I've got the weights and measures and nonsense over here. And I'll figure all that out. So yeah, there's weight restrictions and blah blahs. And because I'm in the boondocks down here in Fukuoka, it's not a swear word, it's more expensive than the main distribution centres. But anyways, I wish freight was just cheap, man. If it was, my biz would be much more healthier. Much more genki. Oh, genki desu yo. Right, back to me practicing some American. Yeehaw! Hot dang it! Bo and Luke Duke.